Welcome to the Macedon campaign for divinity at Impera 1.2. In the last part, we started the process of consolidating these northern holdings. We came across here and took this region here and then liberated it so that we've got a friendly buffer on this side. And what actually happened was I took an opportunity to move north and took Noreia. So the idea is to form a defensive ring here that will protect us from barbarian incursions from the north, and it will also weaken the Romans. You can see the Romans are now effectively down to one region, so I don't really want to take this region here, but if we take out these two regions here, possibly even sneak up and take out that one, we're effectively have then broken the Romans completely. I'm kind of half thinking about like Massilla's being taken over by somebody. I have to have a look at that actually. So where's Macedon then? There's Swaby. Obviously there's battles going on over there. So the Romans have got Centio. Looks like the map hasn't actually updated. Anyway, what I want to do in this part is to get there. Go. Okay. And come on, I've got this army here defending. I think what we can do is just bring this army up, support this army, so we can take Noreia, and I think this army can just stay in this area for the moment, because obviously the next part of the process is we're going to have to switch our attention back to the east over here, because this is where our victory conditions are. Not that, to be honest, victory conditions are that important, and
ready for battle.
Obviously you can't move very far. Actually, let me go in there.
Waiting for orders.
I don't think that's going to give me the movement range to get in there. Bit weird. How about this one?
Commander.
Yeah, so we're going to be in for a double move for both of these. Oh, that's interesting.
At your command.
I think we'll just keep that army there, and I don't think the Romans can get another army back in through here, because, well, we don't know what's up there, but I think this agent can now start to move back this way, because I want the agent over here. Yeah, you're going to have to come back through there. And we've got this army here that's happily defending. A lot of my armies are now basically out of position. I did bring this army over this way, and because there is some Rhodians down here, I think maybe this army can actually move back, and you can just go into patrol, give me a bit more income. Got a navy here, we've got two navies here. I feel that one of them's a bit redundant. I'm kind of half inclined. Public order here. Good. This is again from the navy. Military present -8. What I would like to have is navy on this side just in case, but then can it be justified, because we're not going to expand this way, not unless someone decides to go to war. I think at the moment we're just going to leave the navies in that position for the moment. This area, obviously, I'll take this up. It's going to cost me a bit extra cash, but I think having a powerful garrison here will make quite a lot of difference. Then I think what I could probably do is think a bit about, actually I could cancel that actually. I think I'm going to knock that down there. We don't need that for Rome, because we've got a barracks up here and a barracks down here. I think we could probably use this a bit more effectively. Maybe get a bit more public order going or something like that. So we got courier here, that's doing quite well. Yep. Yeah, well, you can wait. Got plenty of public order. I could really do with punching the food up here a little bit. Yeah, technically you've got plenty. I mean, we can always push this up as well. Actually, yeah, we'll double barrel that there. And I don't know. There's no downside of upgrading that, so I mean that says 400 minus 400. That's minus 6 banditry, minus 45% piracy, 20% wealth from maritime commerce. I don't think I've got that much in the way of maritime commerce here. Maybe minus 4. This gives me kind of inclined to go with that. We got the food for it. Maybe we can put something in here that's actually going to give me a bit more. Yep, I think we're going to go with that, guys. And then I think I'm just going to hang on to the rest of the cash, so we're just going to go for an intern. Oops, I meant to be move an agent down in the south. Okay guys, mission failed. Oh well. Yeah, well. And we got a construction report. Loads and loads of gymnasia. And if I do anything, what are we gonna get in here? I mean, we could come down this route. Farm 250 farming and agriculture, wealth by market. Yeah, the public order's not brilliant here, so I think what I'll probably do is go the public order route. We don't actually need it, and that means I can then update these buildings, and that will give me a stronger garrison and more defences here. I think that could be the way forward. And I think what we're going to do now, just going to strike against the Romans. Actually, that was quite interesting in the sense that this settlement actually has lead. Anyway, I think we're just going to fight this for the fun of it, guys. So. It's not often they've come out onto the battlefield. That is a big mistake. I think this army could probably do with a little bit of a rebuild, actually, looking at it. Right, start deployment. Right. And we're attacking, so... this could be messy. Can't even see where they are. This could be a very interesting battle. Okay, let's. We've got to attack, so I think if we battle line there. Is there. Imminent on that side. And I think what we're going to do so fighting in the trees is not going to be easy. Actually, the AI may go from there. I think what we're going to do is it may look a bit odd, guys, but I think if we can get the hill, and what we're going to do is it's on this side. If we can get the hill, we might be able to draw them towards us. Okay. I think what we're going to actually have is just the and I think what we're going to do is just keep the cavalry hidden over here. So we actually know where they are. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Right. Units forward. Let's get up onto this hill. We don't know where each other are, so we're going to get the hill. I mean, there's a good chance the AI may go for the hill. And I think, right, there they are. Both going for the same place.
Ready. Advance at speed. We await your command. Pikes ready. For Macedon!
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Yep, that's okay.
Galatians! Men of Italia! Missile infantry ready. Proud sons of
Back.
Swords, commander! Levy slingers! Swords! Spears! Thracian warriors! Your orders!
Okay.
Missile infantry at your command! Swords! Run, curse you! At your service!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right.
Levy!
Guys, fall back.
Ready! Swords! For glory! Royal Thorax swordsman!
Roll Thorax Swordsman.
Spears! Ready for order! Commander! Commander! Hail! Melee infantry ready! Ready!
Okay.
They will bleed for us! Missiles awaiting
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Thorax swordsman! Prepare to engage! Levy!
Right. Bring these guys up.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Ladies can wait! Missile infantry at your command! Levy!
Right.
General!
General behind.
Royal Thorax swordsman!
Right. You
Our
guys.
hidden units have been discovered.
Yep.
Ready and waiting! We await your command! Ready! Attack, you sons of Ares! Levy slingers! Fire on orders! Swords!
Guys, protect the flank.
Union cavalry! Fire!
Right. We're in the trees.
Real spear! Pikemen of Italia!
Okay. Men of Italia. Right. Get out of there. I'm concentrating.
Our general is under attack.
Melee troops awaiting orders. Ready!
Right, we've lost their cavalry. Sorry, bit of a brain fade there, guys.
Double time! Ready and waiting. Commander! Strategos! Ready and waiting.
Right. Getting the cav in behind.
Missile infantry at your command. By your command. Swords! Take off!
Right.
Yours to command.
Get rid of those Italian citizens.
Pikeman! Hoplites, ready!
Now, these guys are going to need support.
Ready! Taxiarchos! Loose! Ready! Fire on the enemies! Orders! Advance at speed!
Yeah, this is the... we must have driven the...
Tarantine cavalry!
Right,
Ready and waiting order.
guys, come this way.
Missiles ready and waiting.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Okay,
Royal Thorax swordsman! General! Riders, advance! For glory! Tarantine cavalry!
got them boxed on this side.
Swords!
One of our units is used
Right,
all
you
its
guys are
ammunition.
probably killing more of my troops than...
Heavy slingers!
Let's get the slingers away.
Royal Thorax! Ready! Advance! Swords! Tarantine cavalry!
Oh. In.
Thorax pikemen!
Guys, just come out.
Pikemen! At your service! At the double! Thorax pikemen! Commander! At your
Right.
service! Ready for orders!
Guys, pull away.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Guys, push on to these. You push through. Cavalry, break away. How are we doing over here? Let's get a combined pressure movement. If I click behind there, that will mean that these guys will then push in against it like that. Okay.
Melee infantry at your command. At your service. Missile cavalry ready. General! Forward! Orders.
Guys, give us secondary support here. I mean, charging through the trees isn't particularly that good. Okay.
Yours to command.
Right, these guys are breaking on this side.
Warriors of Macedon.
Right, they've gone. It's got the one. That was a pretty good battle, actually. It's really worth fighting. I enjoyed that in some ways, although I generally hate fighting in the trees, but I think that was quite fun, actually. Decisive victory. A few friendly fire at 11. I mean, it's not too bad. And that takes down this region here. Yeah, I'm still going to liberate. I mean, I don't really want an odd region stuck out here.
We hunger for battle.
Just going to liberate,
At your command.
and you can fall back.
At once.
Don't know why this army's doing here.
Commander. Ready for further orders.
I think we're going to get you back across here.
On the move.
Moment.
Your next command.
And this is the Vendelitzi. Gonna be friends. Let's get
There's a good pork roasting for you. And
get some
better
trade, a
ale
little
and
bit of
meat
cash.
set aside. But first, we talk.
a little bit more than normal last time.
Yes, your words show wisdom beyond your
We
years.
got a trade agreement,
I
a
knew your
military
people to
alliance,
be
and
honourable.
military access. And kind of half tempted. Can we come out and give the Romans their last body blow? But then looks like the Lusitani are already on the case, although we might be able to give them a little bit of a helping hand. Although I brought this army back.
At your command.
This is probably the army that needs to give the helping hand, actually, so maybe that was a mistake moving them back. That's the Ruteni. Yeah. Kind of half tempted to take Massilla to secure this border, but think about that, guys. It's the next battle that I need to fight is actually over here. And
Ready for orders.
it's my
We hunger. Besieging the settlement.
okay, these guys are very beaten up. Do I actually need to have both armies in? I could get both armies in and do an auto resolve, but this
Let them cower like
could be the last battle for a little while, actually, because
At your
so I
command.
think maybe we'll just come up.
Make haste, men. Is that all?
I think I've finished with this agent now. I think this agent can take up the role of that agent for the moment and come over here.
For glory and honor.
I don't actually know what the battle map for here is, actually. So I think we're going to fight this just so I can see what the battle map is, actually. Oh, this could be interesting. Here we are, nice and dry, so we can start deployment. And this is the actual settlement we're going to be attacking. And I know some of you may say, well, why fight battles when you've got a guaranteed auto resolve? Well, this is particularly aimed at anyone who's new to Davide Et Impera. Is these are the battles that you want to practice when you've got overwhelming superiority, so that you can actually practice attacking these settlements. You know where the victory point is, and I think fighting these battles, once you've got the practice in for actually fighting on these maps, especially when they get to higher levels, that means that when you do come to real crunch battles where you've got say the single army attacking here, like at the moment, and they've got a strong garrison, possibly even with an army inside, by practicing on the simpler battles you actually gain the experience to fight these other battles. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to come over here and actually I'm going to get them round. They've got there, so we would have to smash our way in here. Yeah, I think if we divide their forces and to make it even more awkward for them, I think we're gonna have goes there. Yeah, they're my royal, but that's a hoplite unit and a royal peltass. Okay.
Palatine cavalry,
Get the cavalry up.
ready to ride.
Companion cavalry sit over here for the moment. These guys come into their own. Actually, let's get the rest of you back so I can position you. This is where the crossbowmen are going to come into their own.
Macedon,
They've got the range to literally pour fire down onto these troops. Pike infantry, and I think you can line up here. And we've left the Royal Peltass behind. Okay. And what we're going to do is
field artillery awaiting orders.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
actually you hit there. And you hit. Why can't you hit? Oh, wrong one. Guys just come up here and a bit of a ragtag army. Right, we've already taken their ballista down. That's good. So
Ballista! Glory to Macedon!
and
Missile infantry ready! Hades, take our enemies! Commander! Fire!
just gonna smash our way through here. Of course, because we put our ladders over here, that's drawn all their slingers over to here. Okay, I think the main attack can come in from this side.
Double time!
Pike units can come in from behind.
Palatine cavalry! Riders at the
The walls are breached.
Yep, that's good. Breach must be over here. Yep. Kind of did this the wrong way round, actually, didn't I? You guys just keep breaching that wall. Yep.
The walls are breached.
Just going to keep a nice big breach here.
missiles awaiting targets!
Actually,
Hades! Slingers! Kyrie! For the gods of Olympus! Missile infantry!
doing here.
Glory to Macedon! Missiles ready and waiting!
You guys pour fire onto these. Not that you're going to do that much damage. I don't know, from this side, seeing them moving.
Slingers! Royal Peltasts!
Royal Peltass, come.
At speed! Your orders! At the double!
Right. Let's get there. Didn't made a mistake there.
Quick march!
think what we're going to
The
do.
walls are breached.
Yep. I think we're going to use the cav to actually
Swords! On me!
force the situation here.
Royal Peltasts!
Peltas, I want you first ones through the breach.
Missile infantry at your
Right.
command! Attack!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay.
Amisos! Sons of
Guys, come this way. Now, quick tip here, guys. If you're fighting a two-sided battle here, instead of flipping too much between the two, always try and keep a focus on there.
in service of the people!
Get
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
the cav in as quickly as possible.
Battalion swordsman!
Let's get the breach and get the actual tower before. I don't think these guys are doing much anyway.
Slingers! Tarantine cavalry! Missile cavalry at your command!
Right.
We await your command. Marching order! Tarantine cavalry! Ready! Draw weapons!
And it's going to take.
Quick forward!
These are only slingers, so
Royal Peltasts! Slingers!
like
Band of Italia! Melee cavalry! Macedonians ready! Italian cavalry! Cut them down!
this, cut up these actual missile troops before they can do too much damage.
Royal Peltasts!
Right. Okay. Come in, make a difference.
Royal Peltasts!
Peltas down there.
Royal Peltasts! Band of Italia! Italian cavalry!
Okay.
Tarantine cavalry!
Pull back.
Advance! By your command!
Done your job.
Advance at
Now got
speed! Of Ares! Missiles ready and waiting!
right, you guys focus fire on those.
Royal Peltasts! Band of Italia! Double time! Royal Peltasts! Swords!
Swordsman in.
Macedon! Quickly now! Missiles awaiting targets!
Right, so I think now we got the distraction on that side.
Thorax swordsman! Advance at speed!
We can now, of course, what we can do now
Proud sons of Macedon! We await your
is
command! Hack them
launch these
down!
guys in that side.
Macedonians ready! Royal Peltasts! Ready! Tribunus! Missiles awaiting targets! Now! Ready and waiting!
Um,
Orders!
slingers in.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Peltasts!
Guys, get over here.
Missile armed riders! And riders!
Right, get the cav in for the rear charges. Where's the general? Yep.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We await your command. Prepare to
You
engage.
engage. Right.
Melee infantry at your command.
Don't know why you're wandering all that over there.
At your service. Slingers. Take aim. Missile infantry at your command. Royal Thorax swordsman.
Swordsman in.
Royal peltas.
Peltas in.
Sarissa cavalry. Royal Thorax swordsman. Missiles ready and waiting. Hades, take our enemies.
Right, neglected these guys.
Swift and accurate.
I think we're push these guys down this way.
We have captured the gates.
Yep.
Missile infantry at your command. Slingers, advance at speed.
Okay.
Swords,
Just add your weight to these.
orders.
Right, these guys are breaking on this side.
Royal Thorax swordsman. Galatians.
Galatians in.
Royal Thorax swordsman. Missile infantry. Fire!
You guys start to fire. Cavalry. I think you can come in and add your weight to the whole situation.
Companion cavalry.
Right, General, you lean on those.
Missile armed
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Cavalry
Macedon.
in the centre here.
Double time. Companion cavalry.
Right,
Proud sons.
you troops can start pushing towards the victory condition. Means we've got to come through here.
Orders.
One of our units has used all
Guys,
its
get
ammunition.
down off the wall.
Fearless warriors. Ready and waiting. Break the lines. Cavalry. Missiles ready.
Cavalry,
Riders quick
you
and
guys just force your way in.
Royal Thorax swordsman.
We have captured the gates.
Yep. The second time.
Tarantine cavalry. Tell up. Advance at
Got over here. This is medium melee cav. Guys down off the walls.
Tarantine cavalry.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Tarantines, you pull away.
Your orders. For glory. Tarantine cavalry.
Tarantines this way.
Yours to command.
Got some Italian horsemen here, but I don't think they're actually gonna
Of Macedon.
help very much.
Hoplites.
You guys push through here,
One of our units has used all its
and
ammunition.
as I was saying at the beginning, guys, becoming familiar with these maps can be very, very useful in the long term. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to need
Royal Thorax swords.
okay, neutralize the tower. So let's
We
just
have
get
captured a tower.
Missiles ready and
okay.
waiting.
Ah,
Melee fighters ready.
no, that's heavy melee. These guys have been neutralized. I mean, it's going to be difficult to charge these guys, but I'm kind of inclined to do it.
Macedonians ready your command. Riders, orders.
Get some of these troops in position.
Hades can wait. Shock cavalry ready.
Get the shock cav up in the front line. I mean, charging in the city is a little bit ridiculous, right?
Engage! Orders. Ready and waiting.
Tarantine cavalry. Hoplites ready. Salissa cavalry. A charge.
Sarissa's in.
Italian cavalry.
Yeah, got those guys completely crushed. You guys can now have the. Oh, nope. Don't want you to go that way.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. You guys just march up to here. I mean, the other alternative would have been to come round here, but
Sons of Ares. By your command. At the double, your orders. Loose, ready and waiting.
just push
One
on
of our
them.
units has used all its ammunition.
Tarantine cavalry.
Orders. Missile.
Right.
Tarantine cavalry. Riders on me. Take aim.
Use
Warriors of
these Tarantines.
Missile cavalry ready.
Guys, pull away.
Royal Thorax swordsman. For Zeus ready. Tarantine cavalry.
Tarantines, you just pull away like that.
Swords. Ready and waiting.
Right, they're coming down off the walls, so
Two forward. Forward. Advance.
come in here.
Tarantine cavalry. Sons of Ares. Attack brave sons of Ares. Commander. Attack brave sons.
Hey.
Tarantine cavalry.
Killing my own troops here. Oops, a bit too low there.
Royal Thorax swordsman. Tarantine cavalry.
Battle ready and eager.
Cavalry. Missiles ready. Ready your
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, we've got these guys. They're breaking. Got one more unit left.
yours to command.
Yep, they're gone.
Swords.
Kill. Tarantine cavalry. Ready and waiting.
Right, these guys are going. I'm not going to stand much longer. Don't know. That over there. End battle. Lost 125 on that. That was interesting. I think that effectively breaks the Romans completely now. And of course we're going to occupy this,
Ready for
because this is going to be our buffer zone. You take advantage and start moving this army
waiting
way.
for orders. At your command.
Yeah. Public order -7 food. 6 food. Gives me the best garrison. That gives me a garrison of 11. Gives me a garrison of 16. That gives me a garrison of 15. cost me food, but we're not actually taxing this at the moment anyway, so I don't think we actually. Give me more garrison. I mean, is it going to be worth having a double garrison up here? No, I don't think it will. End of the day, if push comes to shove, these are actual sacrificial. Right. These are the Swabi.
Ready for battle.
Wonder if the Swabi are fancying their chances against us. This could be interesting. I think what we're going to do is give the Swabi a little bit of a surprise if they want to come through here.
Is that all?
Roman spy. It's going to leave this area a little bit exposed for a little while, but I don't think it's going to be a problem. Yeah, I should have spotted that army there. I mean, next one's going to be autumn. Right. So we're not finished in the north yet. And like to now, if we're going to invade down here, my instinct is to actually. Wow.
I see.
This is going to be interesting. This is obviously their main recruitment area. Got a pretty strong navy army, so probably will have to attack Marib first. But
At your command.
kind of half inclined to actually upgrade these. Yeah, we may need these, so don't have much on the way of. These guys are really good. These guys are awesome, so I think we'll give them a couple of these. Let's give these a bit of a boost as well, just in case now, because I've got loads and loads of cash. So, and right here, Latinum doing very, very well at the moment. Break is doing pretty well as well. Could work on that, which will give me an option for that, but it's the food that's going to be a problem. I think we're going to go with a public order there, and then I'm just going to hang on to the rest of the cash, guys. And I've lost complete track of time, but I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. What I will probably do is maybe start playing a few turns off camera, because we're going to need to start thinking about these actual goals over here. I don't know what the situation with these guys is. They're actually military allies and defensive allies with two quite powerful factions, so I can't see any point there. I mean, maybe I need to do a little bit of actually buttering up. Wow. Fascinated by outsiders, taxman. Okay. So you're fascinated by just by organize games, entice, send emissary, send diplomat. Yeah, because these female statespeople persons have quite powerful option to actually do things like this. Okay. Wow. Let's just send her. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, whatever we do, enjoy your gaming.